nice sounds. I'm sure they always make as much sense as they could. I think I'd say almost everything I've heard today is too many notes. Is this piece in 4 or 2?
It's in 4.
Really?
It's in 2.
Okay, you're playing to 4. Where are you from? Australia?
No.
Great city. Great. I've been to Australia 16 times. Love it. It's my favourite country in the world. Okay, there again next year. Yeah, I mean, it's just there's so many equal notes. What do you think? What's this about, this romance?
I'm not sure. The middle section, I was reading that Schumann was very close to when he was committed to the insane asylum.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it?
Sorry. It was 5 years before he wrote this, which is quite a lot, actually.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
go ahead then, kind of.
This is 1849, sure. He wasn't committed till the end of February 1854. I think, it's a romance. It's surely innocent, isn't it? It's so simple. It's like a child. It's just so, there's nothing dissonant at all. It's just the simplest rhythms, simplest harmonies. And then the middle is, I mean, for me, this is a beautiful young princess, and then in the middle is her passionate, the prince, or whatever, mad in love with her, the passion. It's a love story, again. Okay, but I wasn't getting much of a story from you. I was getting nice notes. Not a story. Yeah, okay. But the reason I asked whether it was 4 or 2, if you go, it's already in 4. I mean, just listen to the piano without you. Hear a star. See how simple that is. It looks like a stream flowing. Okay, now ride on, float down that stream. Yeah, okay, very nice. And then, but that was nice, the first one is, but then, which is more important, the G sharp or the E?
G sharp.
And I heard not only is it in 2, it's in uneven 2. It's in rainbows, it's in shapes. Yeah, okay, but where's the new part of the phrase begin?
In the middle of the second full bar.
Okay, but you went. So that. So simple. Really child's music. Is it possible for you to breathe even earlier on the long note so you don't stop the flow? Because she's going to go da 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 halfway through the phrase. What you're doing. So it's late. And again, the stream, water's not going to wait for you.
No.
What happens at the very end of that phrase that's new?
Sorry, at the end of this one? No.
Yeah, at the end, just before you stop playing, something happens. So it's very obvious what happens, but I didn't hear the. I heard it happen, but I didn't hear the significance of it.
The triplets?
Yeah, exactly. I didn't hear the expressive. He brings in that new rhythm for an expressive reason. It's part of the story. One more time. Good.
It was a 4, wasn't it?
Good. I'll just sit here and drink my coffee. But it's in 4 big slurs, isn't it? Yeah, okay, but I mean, there's a reason, I think, that there's a. I think that's original. So that's. First half. What you're doing is. But it's not. This happened, and then that happened. It's just a natural rainbow shade. Question and answer. Another question. Absolutely. Just flowing with it, doing nothing to it. But having said that, we're breathing where it needs to breathe. Now, I don't understand why you're going. There's a, I mean, not a big breath. Change of bow, if you like. Vibrating the B. It's a very unimportant note. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Very nice, but. Made a meal of it.
Yeah.
So, oh, what is it? That's why I never learned. Oh, what is it? I never play these things from memory. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. No, and what you do is. It's just again, it's this very simple ending. Simple is the word that keeps coming up here, and flowing is the other one.
Yes.
Ah. Then feel free to do so. Okay, what is this? How would you describe this?
I'm not quite sure, to be honest.
It's the middle section. It's a little development within the theme. So, which means a new colour. give a new colour.